Hey you guys, how's it going? Just got off of work, got my skid plate yesterday. Was lucky enough to find a really good deal on one of the Facebook forums. I've been hesitant on doing the Tremor skid plate just because of the price, but I found this for a really good price. I'm gonna throw it on my XLT, so anyone with an STX or higher can do this conversion. I know there's no videos out there, so I thought I'd make one for you guys. So hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you guys where this mounts up. It reuses the splash shield bolt locations. There's one there and then one there. My cross member is kind of in the way. I've got room under. So for those that have a lift, should work. You will have to trim the belly of the skid plate to get it to fit, but that's where the back of the skid plate mounts up. And then these points here are where the Raptor brackets are, or whatever you want to call them, but that's where the front brackets mount up. And then you've got to remove the active air dam system. I think I've already mentioned it. And then you've got to remove this lower bumper piece and replace it with that one there. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Let's check for bolts. So I believe I've got to remove some of these. I'll let you guys know as it progresses, but yeah, let's get started, and I'll let you guys know as I go. So guys, to make this easy, just went ahead and remove the bumper. Just completely remove it. You've got to take off the lower plastic valence piece that goes here. I ripped it off right now. I guess there's two pieces that go here, excuse my hands, that go there and there, left and right side. I trim my lower plastic valence to see if that'll fit. If not, I'll just place an order for them. Just in the meantime though, that way it'll fit this. Something like that. So, yeah. I used an oscillating tool for that, but just go ahead and remove the bumper. You've got some harnesses. Whoa. You've got some harnesses that you've got to remove. Or not harnesses you've got to remove. You got to unplug them to properly remove the front bumper. I didn't record that. There's videos on how to do that. So you're gonna have a lineup of screws here. You're gonna have to remove, and then you're gonna have to remove one here and one here. So at the edges, and then you got to remove these caps from the front of the bumper. Boom, and then this should pop right out. So out comes this one. Just pull, probably try not to break anything. This comes right off. Well, should come right off. Got a clip here. There we go, that one there. Just squeeze and pull. Boom. So you've got to squeeze. It's two tiny tabs, and out it comes. Now you replace this one, that one. Here. Let me throw you guys on the little tripod I got, if I can find it. Here, I'm gonna set you guys down on a tripod. Disregard the tripod. Couldn't find it, but as it comes out, everything's gonna pop right back in. So I got it on. Sorry, it's backwards, but I was able to salvage the lower valence piece with actual valence itself that I had trimmed before. I actually just I kept it. I ended up trimming out the center piece. Excuse me, quote me if I'm wrong. Well, that goes there. So I just cut it out before, kind of just mocked it up and made some cuts. But I believe it's the left and right side valence pieces that are on there. It worked out. I trimmed this one a little too far back. I might purchase both sides. Doesn't look bad at all, you can't even tell. But yeah, that's how it looks. And then I'll show you guys once it's on. So I've got it up. Two bolts here. They're from my Can-Am. I'm not sure what size they are, but they fit right into those brackets that come with the Tremor. Lower bumper piece, but there is the lower bumper bracket, which I'm guessing bolts up to this. Part number 8419A. I believe those are the last 5 numbers, 8419A. It's on the parts list, but it's not required or needed. Should still work. It's nice and sturdy on there. Cool, let's start it on. So I want to say 35 minutes in, but that's because I had to take my bumper off. So give it about an hour. I still got to put the skid plate on. Give it about an hour and a half, 2 hours from start to finish. I'm just putting these end caps in. And my bumper's also spaced out, so got to mess with the washers a little bit. But yeah, that's how it looks so far. Keep you guys updated. So guys, this is going to depend solely on your truck, on your lift. I mocked it up, made some marks, made some marks, and cut it out with the angle grinder. That's how it looks. Belly's too fat to fit between the cross members, so I'll let y'all know how it goes. Hey guys, so just got it test fitted, brackets aren't in yet. Cut the belly of it perfectly. Just kind of mocked it up before, made some marks again, and then went from there, but it sits perfectly on the bottom cross member and it butts up right to it. My phone is dead. We're gonna grab the wipes, but here we are. So gotta get yourself some U-bolts. Guy who I purchased it from kept these on his truck, which is totally understandable. I'm gonna pop these right in if I can. Here, give me a sec. But you gotta pop the U-washer nuts, whatever you want to call them. These I got, I believe, 10 millimeter U-nuts. Excuse my handwriting. And then the bolts are M10 by 1.50. And excuse the 125, it's actually 1.50. And the amount out perfectly. So that's how it goes. And this bracket here goes in like this. So guys, brackets are on, and now I'm gonna mount the skid plate. All right, cool update. Sorry about that, guys. I had to remove the skid plate again to tighten up the bumper. Forgot to do that. So don't forget to tighten your bumper, and bolts go here. You got one that goes there. Splash shield locations. Yeah, it's looking good. And that's how it looks. I know it wasn't a very detailed instructional video, but I mean, it does help compared to written instructions. Well, there you guys go. Put written instructions into a video, and this is what you get.